Hey there guys, I am SonicGhost, and welcome to my next LP of Banjo Kazooie for the N64. One of my favorite N64 games, and one of the most recognizable ones out there too. I mean, this game is a really fun platformer. It really is. Now, this game here, owned by Rare, I want to just give you a little history while this cutscene goes on, so you guys get to hear some really good music. If you watch Blanto Floss, yeah, I know, you're probably humming the lyrics, thinking of them, maybe typing them in or something, I don't know. But, this game is a very good game made by Rare. There is an Xbox 360 re-release of this game on Xbox Live Arcade, so if you have an Xbox 360, you can play along. Or if you have the original cartridge, obviously, you can do that too. I'm playing this on an original N64, so if you play the 360 version, you will notice some differences between this and the 360 version. They're minor differences, but they took out, basically, in the 360 version, everything but one thing that references Nintendo. Like the walking in the beginning there, that's gone. That Nintendo logo on the xylophone, that's gone. Yeah, that symbol right there. But there's one thing they kept in, and I'll show it on the file selection screen. So here we go, Banjo Kazooie. Time to start the game. Alright, now, this is the one thing that they kept in. As you can see, these two files here, these are some files I have. Look at the file 2. Look how much time I played this game over the course of over a decade. I had this game ever since, I think, 1999, something like that. I didn't get it the year it came out, that's all I remember. Almost 70 hours. But this is the one thing they couldn't take out in the Xbox 360 version. Banjo playing the Game Boy. Because I don't think there's any way that they would go back and actually change the sprite. And, change the character design here for this one little thing. So, we're not going to play on that file. We'll play on file A. So, let's get rid of, well, game 1. I don't know why I'm calling it file A. So, let's just delete this. There you go. So, let's start. And this is going to be one of those slower starts to the LP, because this is all just tutorial stuff and a basic rundown of what's going to happen here throughout the LP. After this opening cutscene, I'll explain a lot of what's going on. And I gotta say, the dialogue in this game, it's very funny. If you played this game before, you know what I mean. But it's just hilarious dialogue. Ah, and there's the protagonist of the series, Grunty. Ding pot by the bench. Who is the nicest looking wrench? Why, it's Grunty any day. She really takes my breath away as she picks her nose. Cough, cough. Yes, you're right. I'm rather proud. My looks stand out. They stand me out from the crowd. But there is this girl. What did you mean this cannot be? There's no one prettier than me. Why, it's Tootie, young and small. She's the prettiest girl of them all. No, you must be mad. Nicer beauty can't be had. Unfortunately, I think you'll find it's Tootie. She's cute and kind. I see what you did there. Well, we'll see about that. And then she just laughs off. And there's Tootie. Hi, Tootie. I like the characters in this game here. They're awesome. And here comes another character, Bottles. We're gonna see him throughout the game here. Mostly in the beginning, though. Hi there, Tootie. What are you gonna do today? When my big lazy brother wakes up, we're going on an adventure! What time is it? Adventure time. You guys know what that is? You get a cookie. Go in the kitchen and get it right now if you want. Wake up, I want to go on an adventure too. Oh boy, here comes Grunty. If Tootie thinks she's fairer than me, I'll stare her looks, and ugly she'll be. Is that your brother? Where Where, Mr. Mole? I can't see him. Up there, in the sky. Yes, because a bear will be flying in the sky on a broom. I don't think so. Who's this? Come to me, my little pretty. You'll soon be ugly. What a pity. Let me go, you ugly hag. Yes, let her go. Let the cute one go. Don't scratch and bite, my little bear. You'll soon need bigger underwear. Oh no, she's got her. Somebody, help. Banjo, wake up. Now. Hey, what do you want, Kazooie? Let's get outside, there's trouble. Now you kind of see what I mean by before of how this game is. The dialogue is pretty funny. I mean, that one line. You'll soon need big underwear. You see what they did there. That's actually very funny. Especially if you play this your first time as a little kid. So now we get introduced to Bottles the second time. Listen up, I'm Bottles, the short-sighted mole. I'm Banjo, and this is my buddy Kazooie. Sure's a strange-looking buddy, Banjo. Can it talk? Better than you can, Goggle Boy. What was all that noise about? Where's my sister, Tootie? The ugly witch Grunty swooped down out of the sky and grabbed her. Calm down, Geeky. We'll get her back. Where did you see him go? I missed that. She flew up to the mountain lair. It's really dangerous. So you'll probably need some training before you go. Up there. Should probably skip more dialogue. Okay, right here. I'm actually gonna press A. Yeah. We're gonna do the tutorial. There you go. Would like some help, Bottles. What do we do? Explore this area and look out for my mole holes. Stand next to them and press B to call me. See you soon! Alright, now, the reason why I'm doing the tutorial is of two things. One, any LP I see in this game, no one shows the tutorial off. And basically the tutorial, you get all your moves if you skip it. All your basic moves, but all you can do right now is just move around and jump and crouch. That's it. Until you learn the other moves. And two, it'll give me time to explain a lot of the stuff I wanted to. But first things first, let's check this molehill a couple of times for a little Easter egg. So, if you say this enough times, you do this enough times, he'll actually say something else. I know he will. Okay, one more time. Okay, I think if you skip the tutorial and do this, he'll basically just... I'll see if I can do it up here. After I get done this little thing. Because there's an Easter egg, I want to show it. Anyone home? Hello again. Let's start with the camera controls, really. They're on the yellow C buttons. Jeez, that's nothing special. Try this then, Beaky. Tap R to move the camera behind Banjo. Is that all, worm? Something? No, hold R to keep the camera behind your feathery butt. Try it out. I'll see you at the next molehill. So it's basically camera control. Wanna see that Easter egg's here? No! I'll show it off eventually, guys. I'll show it. Alright, guys, real quick, I want to just show this off. This is a little Easter egg. If you skip the tutorial in the beginning, and you talk to Bottles Molehole, he'll say, you say you didn't need my help, say you're on your own until you get inside. Alright, so I'll talk to you again. I'm still not helping you, so go away. If you keep on checking... This isn't funny now. Stop calling me. Well, fine. I'm talking to you again. This is your last warning. Don't do it again. Disobeying. You asked for it. I'm erasing your game pack. 3, 2, 1. No! No! We're sorry, Bottles. We won't do it again. Okay, let's get on with the rescuing with Tootie then, shall we? And then that's that little Easter egg. Let's go over here, because this is probably one of the more essential things. Talking to Bottles here. He'll tell us about jump controls. What do Bottles know about jumping? More than you, press A to jump and hold it to jump higher. Like that. Come on, Feathers. You can give him a hand. Wow, that looks silly, I know it. Jump to press A again in the air for a double jump. Basically, it's actually more like Yoshi's flutter kicking away. Because it'll keep you out in the air a little bit longer. That's it. We're ready to move on. Not until you learn this one first. You must stand like this. What? Wear ridiculous glasses and a silly grin? I'm not listening. Hold Z, then press A for a mighty flap jump. Or flap kick jump, whatever he said. Basically, the backflip. That's all the jumps. Keep practicing. Now, if you skip the tutorial, you learn all these moves already, but you want to just come over here and do your little backflip to get this item. A honeycomb piece. I'm an extra honeycomb piece. Collect 6 of us to increase your energy bar. Energy bar. Oh man, you see how funny this game is? It's hilarious. So let's see what bottles say now. Fancy learning to swim underwater. Ooh, sounds different. I'll get my fur wet. Come on, Banjo. I want to swim. Spill the beans, Becky. Use the controls, step blah 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 blah. I'm not gonna read his instructions how to do things anymore unless they're funny. Like, you know, the little goggle joke stuff. That's funny. And there you go. And then basically he'll say press A to kick. And then I'll make you go a little slower, press B, and you go faster. Just use wings. But so not all that many people really do this actually while playing this game, but if you hold R while swimming, you can do sharp turns like this. It makes it so much easier. And there's an extra honeycomb piece. Out here in Spiral Mountain, which is the official name of this place, there are 6 extra honeycomb pieces, so we're gonna have to get those all before going up to Grunty's lair. So I guess while I'm doing this over here, I can explain a couple things about this LP. Number 1, as you see, the quality is very nice. I'm using S-Video for this. I actually got my S-Video cables in today as I record this. Oh, I want to get that. So I guess I'll just go back. But I got my cables in today, and they work perfectly. So this is in nice quality now. I am going to be using S-Video for all my stuff on my capture card. It's the best thing for me to do. I mean, it gives me a really good quality. Another thing about this LP I need to mention is there's this little thing they put in the game. I don't know how well I can show off, but let me read this comment first. Look out for me, I'm an extra life. Good, that was it. But there's this little thing in the game called Stop and Swap. I'm not able to show that as easily because, let me just show you here. Basically, Stop and Swap, you collect these 7 items, but it's not all explained later on the LP. Basically, to give you a general idea about what Stop and Swap is, it's a little collectathon you can do after the game, but you have to enter a bunch of cheat codes to do it. It doesn't unlock anything at all. It's just actually put in here for marketing. But I'll explain a tiny bit more after this. Hey Banjo, I hope you're not afraid of heights. I'm not. Tell me, flying root muncher. Not yet, Banjo. Jump onto a tree, then use the control stick to climb up or down, blah blah blah. Here's a tree. You'll find plenty of other things to climb. Like that tree over there that has an extra honeycomb piece. Let's go get it. And that should be 4. So that means we only have 2 more tutorial things. Because there's 7 tutorials in all, but one of them doesn't give you a honeycomb piece. Everything else does. So here's another one. But Stop and Swap basically was put in here as a marketing thing for Banjo Kazooie, but it got scrapped. Like I said, I'll explain more of it later on in the LP. My beak barge attacks needs the help of old chicken legs. At least I got some legs, short stuff. That's funny. Alright, so basically to show off this move here, hold Z and press B and boom. See, Banjo? She's useful for something. I'm trying this move out on you next, Jam Jars. Oh, they reference a character from the next game, Jam Jars. Yeah, I forgot about that because I haven't done this tutorial in over a decade. I always skip it. So here's the last thing. Banjo, it's time for you to learn the claw swipe. Wait, what? What is it? I must know. Simple press B while standing still, moving slowly. Sounds good. What can I try it out on? Oh, how about Bird Brain? Just try it, Bottle Boy. Only kidding. Let me find someone to challenge. Oh, there's Topper. Whack him, Banjo. Whack him. Basically, it's a weak punch. I would never use this move in the game. Wow, nice one. Try another. Hey, I want some moves. You'll get some. I killed enough of these guys. They'll give us an extra honeycomb piece. Now try my fearsome forward roll. I want to learn fly now. Roll by running and pressing B. I'll see if I can find ball for you to practice on. Basically an onion, but I like what Kazooie just said. I want to learn how to fly. Get him HMO2. Bullseye, one more. Stop rolling, I feel sick. Well, you have a backpack to use, Kazooie. Just throw up in there. It's time for the buzzard to learn a trick. It had better be a good one, Squinty. Try out the rat-a-tat brap. I'm sorry, I couldn't even finish that statement. That was funny. Not bad, Featherface. Give me another. Bog eyes. And there's our extra honeycomb piece, so we're done. That's it! You've learned all the basic moves. Meet me at the top of the spiral mountain and I'll tell you what to do next. And after collecting 6 honeycomb pieces, you get an extra little bar there added to your health meter. And after doing that one thing, all these enemies are out. Now these little things right here, these are important for you later. These are honeycomb pieces, the actual honeycomb pieces. I'm sticky, tasty, honey, energy. Yeah, I read that wrong, I know. But you want to keep those in mind throughout the game because sometimes you're going to need them desperately, and I mean desperately. And the best thing about this, any item drop on the ground like that, like the honeycomb pieces, you know, honey, that will never disappear. So, you can keep it there as long as you want and you still collect it. Well done, guys. You're ready to tackle the witch now. We sure are. Show us the way, Bottle Boy. I fixed the bridge so you can cross it and enter Gruntilda's lair. Thanks, Bottles. Look out for me inside. Good luck. So basically, if you're doing the tutorial, you can't cross this bridge until you learn everything because it's destroyed. So now we're ready to head on into Grunty's lair, but I think we're going to save that for next time, guys. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this first episode. Next time, let's play Banjo Kazooie. We're gonna head on into Grunty's lair and see what we can do in there. I'll see you guys next time.